Thank you. Chairman Menendez, Ranking Member Risch, I'm so encouraged to hear your bipartisan work on the China bill and that we are considering more than a dozen pieces of legislation on a bipartisan basis, which I think is setting a very positive tone for this committee. For those watching, I'll just comment that there are resolutions all across our agenda today that are designed to promote democracy and our core values in our relations towards Venezuela, Cuba, Syria, Burma, and as well Ethiopia. And I want to thank Senator Cardin and Ranking Member Risch for your leadership on this resolution. As was mentioned, I just returned from a weekend spent as President Biden's personal emissary, meeting with Prime Minister Abe and a whole range of senior Ethiopian officials and others in the international community. And I want to thank you for allowing changes to the resolution to recognize that trip, which I believe was constructive. I just want to note that there have already been some positive public statements by Prime Minister Abe in the last 24 hours, recognizing the need for accountability for human rights violations, the first public acknowledgement of the presence of Eritrean troops, and just within the last few hours, positive statements about the possible resolution of the border dispute with Sudan and the path forward on the Grand Ethiopian Renaissance Dam. There are other issues that we must address: full humanitarian access, the cessation of hostilities, the path towards free and fair elections. And I look forward to working with each of you on these issues and hopefully to there being more progress. So thank you. There are a number of other important items on today's agenda. I'll just briefly thank Senator Portman for his partnership in the Tropical Forest and Coral Reef Conservation Restoration Act and a number of other items like the anniversary of the U.S. African Development Foundation. Thank you for the opportunity to work with all of you on a bipartisan basis, and I'm hopeful we can make progress in addressing the challenging situation in Tigray and Ethiopia. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you. Thank you for your good work, Senator Coons.